Greetings to all of my Virgos. We are going to get into a general reading for July the 7th through July the 8th. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on, Virgo. Wait a minute. We're going to get into a general reading for July the 2nd through July the 8th. Let's see what comes out for you. Let's see what comes out for you. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So, Virgo, you're being courageous about a situation right now, pulling on that inner strength, that core strength, um, and just getting and facing any challenges in your life right now in a fearless way. But let's see what you're trying to be courageous about, though. There's something. It's the reason that card came out. What are you trying to be courageous about? Let's see what this is about. Child. Leo may be significant because Leo just got this card, child. So maybe it's something about your inner child or has something to do with your child or something like that. Let's see. And it's like maybe you're facing your inner fears. You could have just gotten some news that you're pregnant. Let's see. The King of Wands, Aries energy. So maybe your child is an Aries. You also have High Priestess, Pisces energy. Queen of Wands. That's a Sagittarius, Temperance. Sagittarius, Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. You got a lot of kings and queens out here, Virgo. But there's a situation where I kind of feel like something is bringing you some level of inner peace. And this could just be you facing your fears, being confident about what you want. You may be overseeing a number of people. Maybe you work with the youth or something like that. Maybe one of them is coming to you, letting you know that they're going through something at this time and you're trying to, and maybe even kind of scary for you, or maybe you're talking to them and telling them what you had to go through in your youth. And I kind of feel like through building their confidence, it may be building yours. You may be telling them about like some level of deceit or deception or whatever, but it's like you're looking at something under the surface. You're trusting your intuition at this time. And I do feel like there's a situation where some of you, or your popularity or how you handle something may increase. People may feel like you're doing something in a passionate way, but you're also cold-hearted. But I kind of feel like this is your way of facing your fears. Like, what some people may look at it as cold-hearted, you may look at it as that's your confidence, right? At the bottom of the deck, some of you all are getting, I don't know, you're traveling or something. Some of you all may be traveling, or your job may require you to travel. What else? King of Wands here, privileged lady, toil and labor, and change. Yeah, there's some level of change that's coming to some sort of status here. I feel like you want to be honest about a situation, but this has you being honest. It may be a situation where you may be questioning, should you show loyalty or should you do what's right? Because a King of Swords can be a truth teller, somebody who wants to tell the truth. So there may be a situation where you're facing your inner fears with confidence, but it may require you to be honest about some level of betrayal. If you want to see some sort of change happening or something is coming in though. Some information may be coming in. Maybe you are discussing a lot of new information with someone. And it could have something to do with you like relocating or changing something. Maybe some of you all are thinking about relocating after dealing with a really rough situation. Okay, but then let's see what else is coming out for you. Some sort of change is coming to. It's the truth is coming out. And that's going to bring some level of change or something. But this also may require you to move or change locations. Let me see. Adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, I don't know what this is in your life though, Virgo. So it's like you're facing whatever it is, you're facing it. You're dealing with it. You know? I just heard let the chips fall where they may. Because I kind of feel like you're trying to deal with something that it may have caused you some sort of inner turmoil. And it's almost like you're having to learn from something, like you're having to learn some sort of life lesson. And I do feel like you're looking at something. You may be looking at a situation or handling a situation differently now. Your distant horizon. You have, I don't know, it's like almost like you had some sort of epiphany moment. There's a lot of clarity coming to something. There's a lot of information I see coming in, or information that you're sharing. At the bottom of the deck, thoughts. It's your thoughts about someone, how you feel about someone. Maybe this was someone who you worked with or had some sort of connection with. This may be someone who you have a picture of. But whatever it is, I do feel like there's some sort of challenges that you're trying to get through. You may be looking like on the inside, like, okay, it's going to take everything in me to get through the situation or deal with the situation. Is this one card? Oh, it was two up under there. I thought it was just one. So something may be court related. And the King of Swords can be like a lawyer or somebody who only deal with facts. Something may be court related to bring about some level of change. Let's see what else is coming in. But it does look like whatever this challenge is, you're going to try to handle it the best way you can. But you want to handle something with facts. You don't want to go into a situation assuming. You also are open to, you're keeping an open mind. Because you do want to learn something. You're open to learn something, some sort of challenge. Princess, you can be your own knight. So there's a situation here where I kind of feel like someone thought that you were going to come in to save them, or they thought that you needed. It could be somebody thought like, oh, I got to go in and save this person and they're this, that, and the other. You may have been like, no, I'll save myself. I'm not waiting on anybody to save me. I'll create the change I want to see in my own life. And no matter how difficult that may be, it looks like you're facing your fears and you're looking at something like, okay, this may be challenging, but I'll find a way to get through it. You're being honest with yourself. Maybe you're going to a therapist, getting some sort of like um, therapy to kind of help you, sort through whatever. Maybe you're talking to an expert. But this is a situation where I kind of feel like you want to bring some level of, you want to have some level of inner peace with yourself. And it's like you're looking at a situation like, I can be my own knight. I'm not looking for a knight in shining armor to come save me. So there's some sort of change that's kind of coming into your life. Expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. Yeah. I just feel like your confidence is on like freaking 100 at this point. And if it's not, you're faking it until you make it. But I do feel like you're in some sort of energy where you're not seeking anyone's approval at this time. It is what it is. You're facing your challenges. You're going through whatever you had to go through in this life and overcoming it and looking at it like it's a lesson learned. And there may be some sort of underlining legal issue here. So, because I didn't even see this card up under here, courthouse or legal documents, legal paperwork. It could just be something that needs to come through the mail, or it could be where laws are made, like the courthouse or something like that, because it says courthouse. So there's some sort of information that has to be taken care of. And I kind of feel like you're at the point where you're like facing something in a very brave way. It may be challenging, but you're up for the challenge. This may have something to do with your child or something, or it could just be something like that came in like from your childhood, a situation that kind of triggered you or triggered like those childhood emotions or memories that you're trying to heal from or work through. All right, so Virgo, that is your weekly reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I will talk with you all later.